Here in London, we see one of the world's most iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football contests as well. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we are underway in London. Tyler Scott now to return it. His return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Has the connection to Adunze. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new...
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Again, it's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Middle.
Play action now. Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Working quickly here.
Hey, hold.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. In. Touchdown, Buffalo. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. Scott now to return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. He'll cobble together a yard there. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like
Williams set to pass. That's into the hands of Moore. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the result. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Williams to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Williams from the gun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. There he goes on the right side. The 30. The 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More coming up after this quick break. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Scott now to return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Scott now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Pass caught by Adunze. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 4. Has his man. It's Adunze. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Williams to throw on 1st. Has it down close. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. He's on the move. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Allen setting up play action. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Allen on third down. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10. Here's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. The Bills pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, hold on.
They send the tight end in motion. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Middle. Pass 85.
Putting a receiver in motion. Allen on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Pass now to kick this away. Scott now to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw by Williams. Looking for a target. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the first. Has a hole left, room to run. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's our older dudes a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Fifty-six. Alert!
They send a man in motion. Play action now. Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Johnson now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Regular. That's it.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Alert. What's that?
Allen now on first down. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here.
Alert. Regular.
On first down, Allen. Stays in. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They've got a man in motion.
What's that?
After the sack, another pass on second down. Has it at the 7. And he's down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Alert. Out. Hey, tight. Look out.
Here's an option play right side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Alert. What's that?
Quick throw left side, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets in, touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Scott now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. This one misses the tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Mack brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Hand off running right. Here's Swift. Works the sideline inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Komet's got it, left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, Williams. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's Cole Bishop.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
All 52. Alert! Stop. Monday. Sit down.
1st down throw for Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Middle. Look out.
Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Working quickly here. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Half. Look out.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
56.
Running back sent in motion.
Out. Half. What's that?
They'll go. Allen. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
What's that?
Throwing now on first down. Allen connects with Cook. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Five. Go.
To throw again, it's Allen. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Middle. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. Finds Kincaid. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Alert. What's that?
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Josh Allen the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Bass now to kick this away. Scott now to return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Williams to throw on first. Flush down out to his left. He smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go. Check that. Check go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Gotta hurry this to the line. First down throw by Williams. Escapes the pocket. Oh, the football's loose. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.